Welcome back. As promised, today we are spectating not only the #1 Luna player in the world, as of St. Patrick's Day 2025, the #1 player worldwide. We already watched them absolutely dominate with Mantis, and today we're going to spectate Valentina Eve's bread and butter. I learned a ton during the spectating session, and I hope you will too. Enjoy, leave a like if you like it, and if you learned something, and I'll see you on the next one. I want to see how the #1 Luna plays. Very high win rate. Average heals per 10 minutes, 30k. Oh yeah, and for comparison, my average healing on Luna, 17k. I think my accuracy and my aim is a big part, and I think that's something I can work on. Accuracy, crosshair placement, and also being less jumpy with Luna. I want to see if that's like the biggest difference. I mean, look at this history. I found a crazy one. 25, 5, and 40. 68k healing and 59% accuracy. Yeah, I want to see this one. Valentina.
The battle starts in 5.
Okay, already I'm learning. Pushed up way far past the rest of her team and going in for the cheeky freeze. And then she goes back. That might have just been for fun, but still. So this is very different. She's staying completely out of sight. She's in like a C shape. What's the bird's eye view? You can kind of see. So Luna's here. Everyone else is here. So someone would have to either go in through this way. There's an entry point right here. Someone would have to work really hard to be able to see her at this point. Nice, who saved her? Defensive Namor really helped there. Really good crosshair placement from far away. I'm also really interested to see how often she uses her freeze, because I tend to save my freeze for like getting ulted or getting dove, but I feel like I could use it more because the cooldown isn't horribly long. Goes in, obviously more offensive here. Oh, Sue died. Oh shoot. Pause. No more combo. You see that? Namor probably said, I'm about to ult. Can you buff me? Does that work? Oh my gosh, wait. You can activate it after the Namor ult starts going? Okay. Gets out of the way before the ult ends. Smart, yeah. Oh, jump past the health pack. Unlucky. Running back to point as fast as possible. I want to see the upper overlay. Follow convoy? No. I'm sorry guys, this is my first time doing this. I don't know the controls. H. Goes for the health pack, smart. Hides, make sure she's not gonna get targeted. Too bad, everyone dies though. Run. Run. It's fine. Farming ult charge. Ah, missed that. But it's fine. Sue saves the day. So close to ult. How did she dodge that? Okay, they double ulted, so she's just using the buff instead of the heal. Unlucky. Ooh, ooh, very nice. No, she uses her freeze very frequently. Ah, unlucky. Ooh, I might die here. I noticed she definitely, it's almost the opposite of Mantis. Like, she prioritizes her own safety. She uses the ice skating getaway often because most people, unless they have like quick travel abilities, can't keep up with her. So she makes sure she gets herself in a good position before she... Nice. Love to see healers taking care of each other. Focus. Focus the shift attack on one person when that person was low. Yeah. It's only 12-second cooldown. They only have 1 DPS on this team. So really the only ice targets are gonna be Venom, maybe Magneto, but that's kind of hard to hit. Fantastic, Mr. Fantastic, the Thing. Magical. Color-wise. I tried to get the Venom frozen. I wonder if Venom falls. Fall like a bug that just got hit by a chunklet. Okay, doesn't have the freeze for this, unfortunately. Will she ult here? I don't think so. Oh, yes, she will. Was that lucky, or did she know? Did she know that the Thing was gonna ult? Oh no, yeah, she triggered her ult after she's heard the Thing ult start. Sting. Oh boy. I need to figure out how the No More Luna ults combo works. Like, can she switch to buff after he's already released the whale? Ah, unlucky. Yeah, you gotta escape right there. Woo! Good escape, good escape. Or like one leg. My fat. Oh, unlucky. Smart. I mean, Venom gets out of it with his extra HP, but waited to unfreeze him until she was ready to hit triple headshot. Which can kill squishies. Like if you freeze a Spider-Man, you triple headshot him with Luna, he's probably dead. Unless he's full health. This is probably gonna be an OT game. Okay, stays out of that. Nice. Oh, froze somebody back there. Froze Mag. And no one can get him out of the freeze. So you can just like remove someone from the fight. Even if it's just for a second, it's worth. Oh, fantastic time. Like, no, all good, all good. No need to ult. It works after he chucks it. She just needs to be on damage boost as he does the damage. Wow, that's great. I guess I assumed it would be the other way. Like the damage would be set in stone. Okay, good to know. So if I hear no more ulting and I'm ulted, I can switch to buff just for that split second and it will count. Oh, I didn't know that.
It seems we have company.
Hello. Didn't freeze anyone, that's fine. Where's Sue? Sue's in there, huh? I see, like, I would have seen this. This is where I think I would have made a mistake here. Maybe I wouldn't have, but still, I'm thinking like, oh, yellow, gotta go help him. Yeah, I feel like my instinct would have been like, oh, I can see everyone better if I stay closer. But I make myself more vulnerable if I do that. And it's also somewhat on the tanks to be aware of where their healers are, to not get themselves in a choke where they cannot be seen at all. Where is the Sue here? Oh my gosh, she's up here. Borderline? What? I'm gonna be so for real. I had no idea that there were like platforms here. Okay, so she's also behind keeping herself safe. Ah, that sucks. The Thing died in his ult though. That's a shame. Oh, no. Nope. He ulted when he was on 1 HP.
This is real firepower.
The only way that would have worked is if Sue had ulted like a second sooner. Oh! Beautiful. That was gorgeous. Gorgeous even. So froze him, waited a second, and then cooked him. Cooked him with a three shot. Beautiful. Really well done. Oh boy. Nice. See, like, she had to pull away the healing from her team, but it's better than her dying to mag.
So much.
Nice. Timed that perfectly. Started attacking as soon as her ult ran out.
I like the cold. That's much better.
Bucky died, unlucky.
We're finding our groove. Grow up.
Okay, I definitely underuse my freeze because I'm afraid of not having it in clutch moments. So I think, how do I fix that? I need to be better about mentally timing what ults I would potentially be able to cancel with a freeze. Like ones that I really, really want to have. So if I can keep a mental note, I can decide, do I have to save it here? And if I don't have to save it, then I should use it offensively. People don't respect Rocket Ult because they think it's useless, but the amplifier is such a sleep ult. Yeah, I mean, I enjoy, personally, I enjoy the amplifier. Like an offensive amplifier, I have learned now, you gotta run, get away. Especially if there's a Punisher. If there's a Punisher, if there's unlimited ammo and the amplifier, don't even peek it. Really, the only people that are like, she could potentially ult cancel with freeze or like would be really value to use freeze on is the Thing and Venom especially. And then she did freeze and kill the Mr. Fantastic. But yeah, if there's Magic, Spider-Man, Venom, any two of those. BP, maybe, although I find BP incredibly hard to freeze. You definitely want to keep track of freezes for that.
Is it really clobbering time already, Beth?
Woo! Okay, she did literally everything she could for the Sue. She did everything she could for the Sue. But then when the Sue died, Luna was out of position. Rocket Ult and Thor can one-shot through defensive ult too. Sheesh. Yeah, I didn't think about that Rocket being used to one-shot. Ooh, I'm lucky. That would have been nice too. Oh, smart. She left the Sue, but she gave her the Frost first because the Luna knew that her tanks were in a bad situation. She's like, sorry girl, gotta go. It definitely helped. She kind of has to prioritize the people who are on the point. Interesting. I would feel so bad.
It's okay. Admit it. You need we're so
Oh, Sue still died. Oh no.
be strong together. You stuck them in their track. The cold.
Oh, the Rocky's almost dead.
The final 10 seconds. I am ready to put on a show.
Ah, waited for the final 10 seconds. They could run down the clock and the other team would have to push it into overtime before the Luna ult ended.
This is real firepower!
Nice. Bucky combo. Ooh, oh. Oh, that's unlucky.
Deep freeze.
Oh no. Run, Luna. Just kidding. Just kidding. Stay under mag, of course. That's the obvious choice. That's the obvious choice. I didn't think they were gonna get that, honestly. I'm spectating the wrong person. Wait, I know it. F4.
I was worried. Feeling fantastic. Be strong together. I need some help.
The healers are getting thrown this way, that way, sideways, and upside down, and they're still healing.
I like the cold.
Look at that! They're just ignoring the venom! Holy crap! The fact that the Luna is tracking the tanks that well with that much interference is crazy! That is crazy! That alone sets this Luna apart from like at least me.
I am ready to put on a show.
Okay, great.
I am ready to put on a
Yeah, okay. Ooh! Oh my gosh, the mag bubble. That was godly. That was godly. No, someone woke him up.
Huh?
Did he DC? All right, okay. Even so, it took him a long time to kill him. That's so funny. See, this is great. All of them standing on the point. Trying to cap as quickly as possible. Oh, no. Gosh, Venom was like, you could... No way they kept him from capping. No shot. Backs off point. Smart. Kill that Namor. Huge. Interesting. That was a really important kill, I think. I could see why she chased. Woo! Grilled. The whole team grilled. Freeze. Landed on the ground. Crosshair on the head. Oh yeah, he DC'd. Oh. That changes things a little bit for this game. It's not as like crazy, but maybe he'll come back. I can't imagine someone would alt F4 in One Above All, but I guess we'll see. Oh, he's back. He's back. Everybody vibing on the payload. She heals flyers really effectively. Nice. Value. Ooh, Luna v Luna. She did a little off-angle moment. Ooh, wow. Do you see how quickly she snapped to the Sue? Gave the frost, boom. Instantly healing the Sue. So as opposed to playing with Mantis, she really is only aggressive when she has her whole team with her. Like, she doesn't push out unless she has at least one tank in front of her. And usually if the other healer is alive. At least that's the pattern I'm noticing. Make sure you're protected. She aloft, a lot of times she throws her freeze into highly populated areas because odds are she's gonna freeze somebody. I don't think she did because the mag blocked it, but what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Oh, good night, Sue. Oh my God. And when the other healer dies, she immediately backs up. Make sure she's in an okay position. Oh, mag blocked the freeze. Woo.
I am ready to put on a show. I don't have to be so
More aggressive. Aggressive,
Disappear! Thanks so much.
She knows it's like, when does she start backing up? So when she hits the final, that means it's time to get back to the point. I might be stupid because I don't know if I've ever intentionally thrown a freeze into a Sue ult. But that's great because you can immobilize someone for a time, even if you can't hit them. That's... all these little decisions that seem so obvious when I watch it on the screen, but I wouldn't have thought of. Of course, throw your freeze into the Sue. But that person is useless for the first part of that fight. Cook him, he's so lit. Guys. Gets out of it. Oh, nice. Sue's dead. Okay, so one healer down. I want to see how she plays this one. She's the last one left. Oh, Namor. Namor squids. Oh, no. All good, all good. Oh, wow. She knew she was behind it. Like, she knew that the thing all wasn't going to reach her.
You're frozen.
Froze, ran away, looking for a health pack. Or just getting to a safe position so that she doesn't have to respawn.
Be your best self. Get that vehicle moving again. I was worried.
So she makes sure that she doesn't die. She doesn't stay out. Because if she does, she will die at least like 3 to 4 or maybe even 5 seconds after her other healer died and like when the tanks die. So doing this, backing out instead of continuing to fight a losing battle, she backs up, gets to a safe position. So that way they're able to regroup and get back out together quicker. I think I would be in this situation. There's still 2 duelists and 2 tanks up here. At what point does she choose to leave? There's still 5. They're 5v6 right now. So Thing is about to die. Thing's dead. Mag's dead. So she sends in a freeze and then she runs. So once both the tanks are dead and they have very clear numbers over her, she runs so that they can regroup quicker. I guess I would see this and I would feel bad about like leaving, but I'm doing more for my team if I just back up and get myself to safety. She stays for a staggered tank or DPS. She keeps healing them and they will spawn even later. That's true. It's actually better for everyone to die together so that there's less temptation. Either you fall back and you survive or you die. If you die together, you can spawn back together. Unfortunately, what was the Bucky trying to get to safety, I wonder? Because this is Blessed. This is Valentina's duo. They play together often. So I'm curious, did the Bucky try to back out? Like, did he? Oh, yeah, he was going for the health pack. So he had the same idea.
It should help.
Almost. But it was a long distance. I don't think he might have not escaped. So best case scenario, they all would have escaped and regrouped together. But I don't actually think he would have been able to escape. That's something I need to learn to do. Figure out when a fight is lost and get out. It also means she starts the next fight with all her cooldowns. You're so right. I think the mistake I would have made is I would have stayed until I was the last person standing and then I would have died. And then I'm respawning 10 seconds after the rest of my team. So that doesn't do anybody any favors. Like, it's not valiant for me to try to save everybody if it's 6v2. Okay, I'm learning. Positioning, decision making, that's the difference. And aim. Now they're ready to go. She's still half health, but she has her shift now. Which I'm sure she'll, nope, does not use it. And also, more time alive means more time for your ult to charge. Because if you're dead, your ult doesn't charge. Jumping off the map is way better than letting the enemies kill you. That's true. That is true. I've never thought about that. So if you are going to lose a fight, if you determine this fight is lost, we need to back up and regroup. Either run or die yourself. I'm learning so much. I'm totally gonna get to Celestial. Playing an off angle. Or playing around the corner. Oh, Sue's dead. That was a losing fight.
Get that vehicle moving again.
Oh, nice. Stays out of sight and cooks squids.
I like is be strong together. A nice deep freeze. Shields up.
So she can be super aggressive in this situation. Oh, it's fine. Woo!
Fantastic!
center stage. I am ready to put on a show.
Oh, I hate that. Just barely keeping everyone alive and you have to do your little hard hands. Dang, they're holding them super well. I know they win this game, right? I'm pretty sure they win.
It seems we have company.
Get that beast moving again. Down to 30 seconds.
My favorite.
I am ready to put on a show.
Okay. Her ult will outlast Sue's ult. Oh.
That is much better.
The final 10 seconds. Freeze.
Okay, pushing up aggressive, focusing the thing. I see that. Nice. Get the squiddies. Get the squiddies. Oh, Gonja's freeze. Gonja's freeze. No way. Wow. Oh my gosh. Clean. So clean.
A nice little throw. This is your big chance.
Pushing out. Pushing out.
I was worried. Shields up.
Oh, great bubble. Oh my gosh. Their mag is so good. Obviously, their mag. That's probably that's probably like top 10 mag. Ooh!
Final score. 3, 2,
That was awesome. 25 kills, only 5 deaths. I mean, both of those healers were really good. Oh my gosh, their enemy Sue healed 65k. Wow, I figured at 68k she would be the strongest healer by a long shot. The enemy Sue was pretty dang close. She just died more. You're really only aggressive and like pushing up with your team in a line formation when you have shift and when you have at least a tank in front of you. Only when your like numbers are up. So her shift is really good to help with a team fight and to push out a team and like just a little bit of extra damage to try to finish off like 6 final hits. That's, you know, it's nothing crazy, but I'm pretty sure most of those final hits were either from a shift or they were from a freeze into triple headshot. 5 deaths on Luna in a game that long is, I feel like, I think that's really impressive. Only 8 deaths on the mag, only 7 deaths on the 2 tanks, which is really important. That mag was also fantastic. The bubbles, the clutch bubbles were so good. Like, it's much more important for you to be able to see your team and have them in your line of sight at all times. I knew that in theory, but now I've seen it and I've seen what a huge difference it makes, not just in like KDA. Obviously the KDA is great, the healing stats are great, all of these stats are awesome, but to see how it actually functions and like how she has so few deaths is because the Valentina Eve knew when to back out and where to be to protect herself from like huge ults, like mag ults, protecting herself from Namor. Yeah. I wonder if I can get to GM with my newfound knowledge. Thank you so much for watching. I learned a lot even just reviewing this footage while editing. I love spectating strategists because I play strategists. I want to also spectate a Sue and a Loki. Let me know who you want me to watch next. Happy gaming, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye. Wow, I see what people mean when they say it's hard to hit an Agamotto at this elo.